Mode select.
What's going on, Spartans? King here, bringing another episode of Boom Beach Single Troop Strategies. So as you guys know, this is basically my Boom Beach Basics strategy guide. And today we're going to be doing actual tanks, all tanks. So that should be a lot of fun. I have 2 tanks per carrier and I do have 6 landing crafts. So let's do that. They look pretty badass now. I love the way they look after the update. Looking real beefy. And if I don't know if you saw, but I did point out I have level 15 HQ and level 4 tanks. I did pull those up on screen real quick and I was just talking too much. But let's get started right away. We're going to start out. We're going to attack some easy bases here. Let's start out by wrecking some player bases that can't even stand up to me, because I'm actually really low in victory points right now. So we're going to destroy these guys. But then after that, we're going to go after some NPC bases or computer bases, as you may know them better. And those are usually a lot harder for me, just because somehow when they did the update and they changed the victory medals to be your basis of who you face level-wise, and rather than being based off of just your HQ level or your actual level in the game. So basically, if you're a level 50 and you have 200 victory points because you haven't played in 2 months, you're going to be attacking super, super low-level people until you get higher victory points. That's basically the scenario I'm in, except for I'm level 39. And unfortunately, though, when they did that update, even when you destroy a computer base and then a computer takes a new base, it's still a level like 38 that I'm attacking. So I'm not getting away with anything special. I still get level 33s to 40s basically for all my computer bases. They're not easy to do. And normally right here, I'd actually flare my tanks out to the, just right to the HQ and take it out. But I want to show you guys a little strategy that you should use in the future if you're attacking a base that does have more guns than this. Because most bases have guns behind the HQ. And let's pretend there were guns behind the HQ. You want to flare your troops out to where you can get more gun ammo. And you want to heal your troops. So you flare them into one spot real tight like this. And then throw a heal or 2 down on them. Get their strength back up. And then let them work through this gun ammo, basically, and get some more free gun ammo for you. And then you face off against all the defenses. Of course, the defenses are already gone here. This was purely just for a learning experience, guys. And I just threw some smoke for fun because they look really cool driving through smoke. I love the fact that treads are actually on the ground. You can see the tread marks. And I shocked at HQ for fun and just absolutely wiped it out, guys. Too easy. We're going to keep moving on here. Let's destroy one more player base, and we'll get to some of the fun ones that are harder. I did get 170,000 gold, so that's pretty solid. As you know, tanks take a lot of time to make. They take about 35 minutes, I think it is, to build one tank. So on a landing craft carrier that I have, I can build 2. So that's over an hour just to build a tank carrier. Like, just have 2 tanks on there. It's insanity, guys. And I think they cost like 36 to 40 something thousand gold. So it's definitely a very hefty unit. Costs a lot of gold. If you lose one, you really waste a lot of time and money. Of course, it's inevitable you're going to lose some eventually, but you definitely want to do everything you can to keep them safe. So the main strategy with tanks is to immediately take out all boom cannons, which I'll show you when we start getting against some of them. But right here, your main threat is going to be those towers, the sniper towers, and the main one is the cannons. You don't need to worry about machine guns when it comes to tanks, because machine guns really don't hurt them. They're just too weak. Although I will shock bomb them just because I have the extra shock bomb. No point taking more damage than you need to, even if it is only a tiny bit. Now, the sniper towers are the only thing left that can really threaten my troops now, and I'm going to just let my troops go. I'm going to let these tanks go to work on this base. I want you to see how they work against the cluster bomb. I know this is a really popular NPC base on my map. I'm sure it's popular on your map too. You can easily take this out with all tanks. I will in the future, since I am HQ 15 now and I do have medics, I will be doing a medic and tank strategy, which is going to be really cool to show you guys because it's a really fun one to do. But we're going to wait. I just want to do the single troop series first. Next one I think I'm going to do, you guys can choose in the comments below. Whatever one you choose, I'm going to do next. Should I do Zookas or Heavies next? Whatever one gets more votes in the comments below will be the one I put up next. So vote below in the comments and I will do that one for you guys. And that'll be out this week also. I'm going to knock them both out by probably Thursday or Friday. You may have some double ups. I do have work this week, unfortunately. So guys, it has been really hard uploading a lot while working. I really underestimated that. The more I work, the harder it is to get daily uploads, but I will continue to do my best. If I do miss a day, I will double up on a day that I don't have work. So stay tuned for that, guys. I won't let you down on this. I will try and get 6 to 8 videos out a week. Of course, I'm also doing the Clash Army now, so I have to do a video a week for that. And that one takes a little bit of time. But that's not a problem at all. As you know, I did put episode 8 of my epic raids. Now, of course, you guys know that series very well from this channel. I am switching off putting it on my main channel, which is, of course, this one. And then also placing every other episode on the Clash Army. So if you think you're missing them, guys, you're not. Go to the Clash Army, and that's actually in my description. Click the link. You can go subscribe, go watch my videos. All the other guys, Landon, Madden, all the big guys, Nick at Night, Molt, BJ Candybe, we're all over there. We're all uploading daily. Now, of course, these tanks are not even having a problem here. Look at them walk through this base. Right now, there's only like 3 defenses left that are really even a problem here. They're going to take them out, no issues. So while they do that, excuse me, I want to explain something about the Clash Army, guys. I know I've said this before, and it's in the description of every video for the Clash Army, but we've been getting a lot of hate for having other videos up like Boom Beach. Now, guys, we are going to do predominantly Clash of Clans on there in the beginning. As I said, we're going to try and do 80% of this channel, the Clash Army, as a Clash channel, but there will be other games on there. This is supposed to be our multi-collaboration for all over different types of games. So Minecraft, all those games, we want to be able to collaborate in other games and play them together, and that's what the channel is supposed to be about. It's called Clash Army, not because it's a Clash channel in particular, but because we're all Clashers, and that's how we made our name in YouTube. So, just now that we got that straightened out, you guys can see I'm flaring my actual tanks here out to the right side of this base, and the main reason is this. I'm not too worried about the rocket launchers, which I'm kind of underestimating here. They are doing a little more damage than I thought. But the real reason I did that was I do not want them hitting those tank mines, which is what they originally were called, and they're now called boom mines. Either way, they're super deadly to tanks, and I definitely don't want my tanks rolling over them. Any of you that knew they were called tank mines originally, you've been playing since it's been a beta. Huge props to you. As you can see, I'm not actually worrying about these sniper towers, but I am taking out the rocket launchers because they were doing more damage than I thought they were. And if you look at them when they shoot, watch when it fires this time. Actually, I might kill it right here, but watch as it fires. You see how they like spiral now? That's the new update. So not only did they update the actual way that each of these tanks move, which is really cool, they move a lot better now, but they actually changed the way missiles fire in the game, so they like spiral like a real missile does, which is crazy to think about. I don't know how you even do the coding for that. That's super impressive, but I love it. Supercell, keep doing the great work. And guys, I'm gonna actually flare these guys up to the top. I don't want them hitting those cannons. Only one cannon fire happened. Cannons at that level where they turn super beefy are instant kill to my tanks, so you definitely want to keep them as far away as possible. They're basically like boom cannons at that point. They're just too strong, and you definitely don't want your tanks anywhere near them because you can't heal a tank that's completely disappeared. So they're going to be right here just destroying this HQ. Nothing can attack them, so they're nice and safe. I'm going to take this little period to talk about some things I'm going to be doing in the future here. As I've been saying, Clash of Clans is what I'll be posting mostly on this channel and on the Clash Army, but I am actually going to try out, I think I'm going to make an interesting video, an extended play, a 20-minute video maybe. I'm contemplating, I want your opinion. I'll do some Clash of Clans, some Boom Beach, a zombie game I play on the side, that's an app, and also This Means War, which a lot of people have been hearing about. Really cool game. It's in Australia right now. That's the only place you can get it. And the other game, the zombie game I'm talking about, I'll just show you that. That's actually such a beta that it hasn't even come out anywhere. You can't even get it in any app store. But I did get a code for it along with Nick at Night. He's been shown on his second channel. And it's a really fun game. It's different than any game I've ever played before, and I like that. So it's a refresher basically, and this HQ's gone, so I got a little bit of golden elixir here, or golden wood here, excuse me. Wow, I keep talking about Clash of Clans. It's so bad. I actually spent a lot of today playing Clash of Clans. I was kind of sick, so I was laying in bed playing Clash all day. I'm sure you guys know how that is. So I'm just really worn out and having a hard time concentrating on Boom Beach. But you can see I'm actually really stacked on resources right now. My iron, my stone, my wood, and my gold are all super high. I cannot keep those down because I'm winning so much. And that's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining, trust me, I need that. But I had to buy gems because I can't rationalize letting all that gold and wood just sit there and do nothing. So I keep using gems to basically boost buildings complete. That's a bad habit I had when I was in Clash of Clans. Let me know if you guys want to have me do a gemming to max in Boom Beach, or at least I guess kind of like a Let's Play series that has to do with maxing out my defenses. Also need your feedback. Do you guys like the game sound in the video clips, or do you not like it there at all? Because if you guys don't like it, I will make sure in the future to take it out. I didn't have it in the beginning of this entire clip, but then it's just I put it back on just because I was kind of curious what you guys would think. Do you like it when it's silent, just me talking, or do you like having the game sound when it shakes the screen and you can hear the barrages hit? What do you guys like? Let me know. As you can see here, I flared my guys out to the side because I don't want to have my tanks getting hit by all those sniper towers. You definitely don't want them taking more damage than is necessary since they do cost so much, and I am very low on tanks right now. I did lose a lot in the last battle, so in this one I kind of just rocked out with a regular player base where I knew I'd be able to win, and I didn't want to have to worry about losing any more tanks. So I'm just going to throw a heal down here just to be precautious, and I'm going to let these tanks roll around here, take this sniper tower out, and actually continue to take out those buildings in the back, as they also take the HQ out at the same time. I'll probably use a mortar here. Actually, let's do it. I'm going to use a mortar as soon as I get one, and I'm going to use it on that gold storage and a couple residences, just because I want my tanks to hurry up and get to that HQ. I don't want them wasting more time than they need to. Do you guys like the new graphics for the tanks? How do you like the new missile fire on them? Let me know about that too. I'm kind of curious. I've been asked that by Tim of Supercell, so I was just wanting some feedback from you guys, what you think. Throw in the comments below. These tanks are almost done here. This HQ can't stand up any longer, and it is down. Boom, it's over. So that's good. We have won another battle. Let's see how many victory medals I'm at now. We're definitely getting close to 260, I think. And that's why I'm going to cut this video. About 260 I'll have to cut it because I want to do a victory medal push to 400. And yeah, so I don't want to do too many victory points in a regular gameplay strategy. Should I build another tank army, or should I just do some medics and play for fun? You know what? I want to show you medics, but I'll do it in a different episode because that is a completely different strategy, and it is a very effective one. I'll be doing a whole series on how to use medics with your troops. Different troops, whether it's riflemen and Zookas with medics, or if it's, you know, heavies and medics, whatever it is, I'll be using them with everything. Tanks and medics, they're really helpful. But guys, definitely stay tuned for more episodes. And if you're a Clash follower, I'm going to be posting tomorrow with that, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for your support, guys. It means the world. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.